Hi, I'm Kieran Grover. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Healthy Homeopathy. Did you know people in their 50s can have the same immune response to someone in their 20s if they're physically active? I believe that there are four really important things that we all need to do every day to look after ourselves, what people often call self-care. Self-care is a phrase that we often hear a lot these days, but what does it actually mean? Well, to me it means four things. It means nourishment. Nourishment is eating good food, the best food you can. Organic food, sustainable food, food that's in season. It's winter here in the UK. Plenty of root vegetables around, apples and pears, things like that. Eat in season. When it's summer, have strawberries, have the different berries that are available. Nourish yourself. Try and have, particularly with things like dairy and milk, organic's really important because it has less pesticides, less use of antibiotics in cattle, etc. All that kind of stuff. So nourishment, number one thing. Two, maybe less kind of obvious, creation. Create something every day. It could be anything. It could be a list. It could be an art project. It could be making a meal that you enjoy. Anything. It can be small and simple. It doesn't have to be some great big project, but to create something every day gives us, all of us, a sense of satisfaction, and that's so important in our well-being. So we've got nourishment, we've got creation, exercise. Again, exercise, fantastic if you want to go and run a marathon or climb a mountain or anything else. Great stuff. However, exercise can be, like me, a few minutes every morning on the sitting room floor doing your yoga, or dancing around the kitchen, or going for a walk around the block, or a jog, or taking your dog out. It doesn't matter as long as it's some exercise, preferably outdoors when the weather is good. When it's less good, do a few minutes of exercise indoors as well. It will help you feel better. It will help you produce all those happy hormones and get rid of stress and tension in your body. Final one is meditation. Meditation, again, people sometimes say, I don't know how to meditate. I'm going to do a YouTube video about that. Meditation comes a lot with a lot of myth surrounding it and how to do it. To me, meditation is a bit like having a daydream. We all know how to daydream, and when your mind is kind of slowly drifting off, that's the point when you're meditating. You can sit cross-legged on the floor in the lotus position if you want to, absolutely. But did you know when you're reading, your mind, when you slip into a book, your mind goes into a meditative state even then. So for some people, meditation might be sitting on the floor in their yoga trousers, meditating and having that stillness, and that's wonderful. For others, it might be reading a good book, having a daydream, going for a walk. I like running. When I run and I can hear my feet banging on the pavement and as I'm going, that to me makes me feel like I'm in a meditative state, and that's the important thing. I know I said four, actually I'm going to cram one more in, and that's daylight. In summer it's easy to get plenty of daylight, and hopefully most of us are out and about every day. In winter it's still important, and we have this kind of slightly lighter, not as strong daylight, so it's even more important for us to get that daylight on us every day. It's so good for us at every level. So make sure you get some daylight. If you're working from home or you're working in an office or wherever you're working, sit near a window. When you have a break, go outside, take your cup of tea outside, just go outside for 5 minutes. Ideally, of course, you'll be exercising outside, you'll be working outside, but that's not always possible. So just get yourself near a window, pop the window open every single day, get some fresh air in, and whenever you can, when you have 5 or 10 minutes, go out into your garden, go for a walk down the road, go to your park, whatever it might be. And finally, and I said I'll do 4, and I'm kind of verging on 6, but never mind, nature. Being in nature every single day is so important and therapeutic. Nature can be, have a plant on your windowsill. If you've got a garden, fantastic. If you don't, find your local park, your local nature reserve. Try and spend time in nature if you can, ideally every day. But if you can't do it every day, as often as you can, it is so healing. I think one thing that's really taught many people in the, this unprecedented year of 2020 is that actually how valuable being in nature is. So there'll be another video very, very soon. please feel free to watch all of the other videos, subscribe, like, etc. And I'll look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Thank you for watching.